The rhythmic hum of the train rolling through the Irish countryside marks the start of another adventure. Today we're headed to the oldest town in Ireland, Waterford. Let's go. Founded by the Vikings in 914 AD, Waterford is Ireland's oldest city. From medieval ruins to maritime heritage, and of course world-renowned crystal, there's plenty to uncover. Our first stop is the Bishop's Palace, an 18th century townhouse that now serves as a museum. Inside, we walk up the grand staircase, past elegant chandeliers, and through rooms filled with historical artifacts. One of the highlights, a stunning display of Waterford crystal, a reminder of the craftsmanship of Waterford. As we walk through Waterford's historic streets, we arrive at 33 The Mall, where in 1848, Thomas Francis Meagher first raised the Irish tricolour. At the time, it was a bold statement of unity and independence inspired by the French Revolution. While it wouldn't become Ireland's official flag for nearly a century, Meagher's vision endured. His life story took him from Ireland to exile in Australia, then to Canada, and eventually he became the first governor of Montana in the United States. From here we reach Reginald's Tower, a remnant of Waterford's Viking past, standing tall alongside a replica Viking longboat. This area, known as the Viking Triangle, is filled with history, including Bailey's New Street and the ruins of Greyfriars Abbey, which was closed by none other than Henry VIII. Next, we head underground, literally, into the Medieval Museum. Walking down an ancient spiral staircase, we step back in time. This museum is built around original medieval structures, including a 13th century wine vault and the only surviving medieval mayor's robes in Ireland. Stepping out from the museum, we cross the courtyard to Christ Church Cathedral. inside, the cathedral's grandeur speaks for itself. The high ceilings, intricate chandeliers, and peaceful atmosphere make it a beautiful space to reflect on Waterford's long history. On the way to our next stop, we pause at a mural that celebrates Waterford's maritime past. Then we arrive at the Irish Museum of Time, my personal favorite. This museum houses an incredible collection of antique clocks and timepieces, each telling a story of craftsmanship and engineering over the centuries. The details on these clocks are stunning, from the delicate gears to the beautifully carved cases. As we wrap up our walk, we pass by Dooley's Hotel and step inside Dooley's Bar, the location for our next Tasting Our Way video. Here's a little teaser. Let's just say there was plenty of good food involved. Stay tuned for Sunday's video. Before we head out, we take in two final murals, one on the corner of a building and another just outside the train station. The second mural features a quote from a leader of the 1916 Easter Rising, a reminder of Ireland's long and complex fight for independence. It's a fitting way to close out our time in Waterford, a city where history is not only preserved in museums, but also woven into the streets, the art, and the very fabric of its identity. You made it to the end of the video. Now go a little further by liking and subscribing so people like you can find us too. See you on the next adventure.